Yo, what's poppin', people? My name is Tuck and welcome to the channel. And today, I got a quick question for y'all, man. What's wrong with Antonio Brown? But before we get into all of that, I just wanted to remind y'all, make sure y'all guys hit that like button, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, and make sure y'all hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can be uploaded. So you can be uploaded to my channel. No, so you can be updated every time I upload to my channel. Alright? Now, back to the question. This is gonna be a relatively quick video. I just got a quick question for y'all, man. What do y'all think is wrong with Antonio Brown? It's been no secret that he's been a part of so much drama in the NFL, and it's starting to look like something to me. And I just wanted to get y'all opinion on it. I'll get into that in a minute, but you know, let's just start. I'm just gonna tell you guys when I thought it started, like when I felt like it started happening. You know, for Antonio Brown, like his whole mindset in his head, how he maneuvered. I think for me, I got hair in my mouth. It started changing for me when he got that big contract, that first initial big contract. I should have looked it up before I started this video. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was a pretty hefty contract. It made him one of the highest paid receivers in the league. And ever since then, he kind of it changed him. I feel like it changed him. You know, he was a small school guy coming out of where did he come out of? Central Michigan or something like that? Some small school like that. And, you know, he overproduced, got a big contract, and it just seems like his ego is just kind of skyrocketed, you know? So it's just like, it's a host of things, man. It's a host of things, from the whole locker room recording video after the playoff win. After that one playoff win, I can't remember the team. Obviously, my memory's bad. Y'all are gonna notice that my memory's really bad. They beat I think it was the Chiefs, actually. I think it was the Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs, and he recorded them right after the game. He recorded the whole team celebrating in the locker room, and Mike Tomlin said some stuff about the Patriots. We're gonna beat their ass or something like that, something along those lines. And you know, he got caught a lot of flack for that because he's not even supposed to be recording nothing after a game like that, you know. And he's just like, and then it's, you know, stuff like that. To let's go ahead and just jump to last season when he decided he wasn't gonna play week 17, you know, because he felt like he didn't want to play with Ben Roethlisberger. Him and Ben Roethlisberger's, you know, their marriage essentially had kind of ended, because I guess however he felt against Ben, he wasn't talking to him in a respectful way. To, you know, the beef he had with Juju Smith-Schuster after he was trying to get out of Pittsburgh. You know, Juju did nothing to the man, and he just felt the need to attack him. You know, he probably was jealous because they gave Juju team MVP. I don't know. And you know, from that to him getting traded to the Raiders for whatever he got, like a 3rd round pick. They was traded for a 3rd round pick and something else, whatever. So he got up out of there, and then, you know, the stuff started happening with the Raiders. You know, missing the practices, missing the team meetings, missing training camps, and he lost his money. He lost all his money. He lost all his guaranteed money because, you know, in the contract it states that you're supposed to hit these practices, these training camps, and it'll you know, you'll be eligible for your guaranteed contract. You don't just get guaranteed money. You gotta show that you're gonna be there. All you gotta do is show up. It's simple, right? But he didn't want to show up for whatever reason. He was dealing with his frostbitten feet. You know, they got him by the feet, as ex-Chase Money would say. Shout out to Chase. And you know, he just downhill. He got into an argument with the GM. He's posting his fines on Twitter. The documents that's showing he's getting fined on Twitter, talking stuff about that. He's posting private what I'm assuming is private conversations with John Gruden on YouTube as a video, and it's just like stuff just keeps rolling, and it's like, and then he gets dropped from the Raiders. They drop him 3 hours later. Patriots pick him up. Okay, boom. Oh, before that even happened, they had got him for somebody had what was that chick? Brittany Taylor had accused him of rape or sexual assault, sexual harassment. I don't know what the detail. I think she's suing, actually. Not it's not an allegation, it's a sue. Who know? I'm not gonna get in all of that. I don't. You know, we've seen females try to try to accuse athletes of a lot of different things, usually sexual or domestic violence. Anyway, forget about that. That happened, and then all of the other stuff coupled with that, you know, prompted the Raiders to drop him. He even asked for his release on Instagram. He said, "Release me." They released him. 3 hours later, he signs with the Patriots for like a $15 million deal, and it was like there was incentives to make it $20 million if they made the playoffs, or if he did something. It was some type of incentives. He plays 1 week, catches a touchdown from Tom Brady, catches a couple balls, and then middle of last week, they drop him too, after another sexual assault allegation surfaces with no, not a sexual assault. It was text messages. He text messaged in a group chat a picture of her family, of this reporter's family, and it was him, his lawyer, and somehow, some way, she ended up in the group chat. I don't know if he did that on purpose. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But he posted a picture of her family in a group chat with his lawyer and her, and they, you know, and that got out. And then he got dropped again, and it's just like bad decision over bad decision on top of bad decision on top of bad decision. And it's just like, when does it stop? When does he learn his lesson? And it's just, it's starting to look like something else to me, like just like either some type of, you know, illness he may have been dealing with, maybe CTE. He's a football player. He's taken a lot of big hits in his career. The most notable hit that comes to my mind is that Vontaze Burfict hit. That actually Juju defended him the next play. I think it was the next play right after Juju went and laid Vontaze Burfict out after that, but Vontaze Burfict hit him in the head, and he was laid out, and, you know, looked like he had a concussion. And, you know, like hits like that, he's taken a lot of big hits in his career. So it's just like maybe he has something going on with his head that's wrong, like maybe CTE, maybe he just has an illness, or maybe he's just this big of an asshole. Who knows? He might just be this big of an asshole. But you know, I just wanted to ask y'all what y'all think about what's going on. Honestly, he may have something wrong with his head, but he's still kind of like it. Something tells me about everything that's going on and how he's handling it. It still kind of tells me this is just him. He's just an asshole. Like the money just brought it out of him. This is just him. So that's kind of the side that I'm on. But you know, let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, man. Like I said, man, I don't know. It could be CTE, it could be mental illness. But oh well, before I end the video, I just wanted to, you know, just one more thing that I saw on Twitter. Shout out to my man, iMaverick Dion Does, one of my favorite YouTubers. He posted about it, and he kind of reminded me, because I was on the side of like, man, this guy doesn't deserve another chance. Just kick him out of the NFL. Like, this guy is never gonna get picked up again. But he kind of reminded me that everybody deserves a second chance. You can't just like, you know, everybody deserves a second chance no matter what the situation. So I kind of I'm still kind of hoping he can, you know, get back to a normal mindset and find a place, you know, kind of go through the motions, go through the process, and kind of get himself back to a normal state and a more stable state, and then he can finally come back in the league maybe next year, or if it takes another year after that, maybe 2022, you know, come back and just play football, or 21 and come back and just play football and just let it be about football, because he's one of these top 3 wide receiver in the league. When he's on the field, he's top 3. He's a 5'11", and he can jump over. He makes every catch. He's got like the best hands in the league, and he's a fantastic route runner. And he's top 3 in the league when he's playing, and he's healthy, and he's not crazy, and he's not an asshole. That's just how he is. So I hope he can push past this, come back strong, become that top 3 again, top 3 wide receiver again. But man, that's all I got. Like I said, just let me know what y'all think down in the comments. You know, I appreciate y'all comments. I'll go back and forth with y'all. You know, I'll have a little conversation. I'll respond to all of that. But you know, that's all I got, man. Till next video, I'm out of here. Deuces.